Canada. Good evening, St. Petersburg, Russia. We are at the Chaar TV studios this afternoon to record our first episode of Brunch Time Rendezvous with anchor Aspi and our two charming co-hosts Gada Hamadani and Julia Cosby. And we are really happy that our program has been launched successfully with the concept of heimakhan, who is the managing director, and she's the brainchild behind this channel and our program too. We have really worked hard since last 1 week to give you the best. It's a talk show which has an element of entertainment and empowerment for women and youth.
Thank you, Aspi, for the invitation.
Most welcome.
And looking forward to start.
Definitely, Julia.
You,
Thank you for coming. I'm really delighted to have you both. You have always stood as a team, great team players, and without each other, we cannot do anything.
Well, sounds very good. I'm excited to be here. I'm going to be doing some of the co-hosting. My name is Julia, and we have Gada here. So,
thank you, Aspi, for the
Most
invitation.
welcome.
And actually, I cannot wait till we start. I'm Gada Hamadani. I'll be co-hosting with Julia and Asphandiar, and looking forward to be with you all every now and then.
Thank you.
Our guest today, from the realm of beauty, we have Katrina Sharova. From St. Petersburg in Russia, we have Katrina Sharova. Welcome, Katrina.
Katrina, could you please introduce yourself to our audience here in Canada?
Yes, hello Canada. Hello Canada.
Hi, St.
Hello. Hello, my name is Ekaterina Sharova, or my nickname is Kinda Smile. This is my son Michael. Michael, say hi.
Hi, Michael.
My name is Michael. You should be all to be happy and healthy. Thank you, Michael. It's my lovely son. Oh, Michael, I love you. So see you later, Michael. Go to read books because you're in the first form. Honestly, I'm Miss World Smile 2003, old one. I'm already a big woman, a strong woman. Sorry for my rusty Russian English. And also I'm Mrs. Russia 2017. I was participating in Las Vegas in 2017 in Mrs. Continent's beauty pageant, and as well now I'm representative in Russia for Miss International beauty pageant and also Mr. World. So every year I choose the best ever man for Mr. World from Russia.
Hi Katrina, how are you today? I would say good afternoon from Canada and good evening St. Petersburg, Russia.
Yes, and today as well we have a holiday because today, according to Russian calendar, we have an old New Year. It's very weird. Sounds weird for maybe all Canadians people or from people from abroad, but we celebrate New Year and 2 Christmases and Old New Year. So today that's why my Christmas tree is there, because we celebrate this holiday.
Happy New Year to you and your family.
Thank you so much.
Do let us know about your platforms. What you are doing currently and what you plan to do during the current year. As still under COVID-19, we are very much not very normal conditions, but at the same time we all have our planning for 21, and God willing we will be able to successfully complete 2021 with all our plans in pipeline.
Oh, Asphandiar, thank you so much for your question. But honestly, this pandemic situation changed a lot my work because all the borders are closed now, and I cannot send a girl to Japan, the winner of my pageant. I cannot send to Mr. World as well because everything is closed. Nobody can travel. People are full of fears are living on this earth. But for my opinion, what I think, everything will finish very soon. Everybody will travel again free, and what I think from my side, that the most important is not to have fear, because it's not so much stressful is this COVID-19 as stressful is the fear, because fear is putting our immunity down. We become slaves, of our fears, and we cannot control our emotions, and we are becoming very weak. So I'm asking all the Canadian people, all over the world people, not to be afraid, to be healthy, to make more sport, to take care of yourself, and because very soon, very soon, the borders will be open and we can travel a lot.
Well, Katrina, that is such a great mindset to have. And of course, 2020 has been not the best year, and especially devastating for the kind of career that you have. But for 2021, what is your plan? What do you hope to do?
I'm gonna go to Miss International Beauty Pageant, which is held in Japan. It's already 60 years old. This pageant is. It's the second pageant after Miss World. And because I'm gonna send there my contestants, and I'm gonna support her in this difficult pageant, 3 weeks of difficult work in Japan. And as well, I'm gonna make a new TV show with my beauty pageant in Russia, which is called Miss Star of Russia, and we're gonna make lots of performances for sure.
Katrina, while you're telling us, about your plans, we'd like to know a typical day in your life. From there in Russia, with all what you have, actually, it seems that you're wearing several hats and you have a kid. So can you describe to us, what is a typical day for you?
Every day in Russia is like a movie, because I don't know what about you Canadian people. What do you think? Do we really have bears in the streets in Russia or not?
No, we don't.
No. That's it. Maybe some areas, maybe in British Columbia, but not in Toronto.
But if you were on my place, you will sure meet bear in the center of the big city, because I always adventures in my life. I don't know, maybe it's my destiny. I don't know, maybe it's my karma. I don't know how to explain it. But every day I meet lots of people, I do some sport, but every day I make some projects. I cannot stop myself to move, So every day I'm producing my new projects and I give them life.
Katrina, do let us know to achieve success in your life, what initial hurdles you faced when you returned from abroad. Tell our TV Chaar viewers about the same.
My biggest success, thank you. My biggest success is my son, for sure. This is like the biggest happiness in my life, which I love a lot. But about my career, I had many difficulties and had many problems with my career, because when I won in 2003, I got the title Miss World Smile. I was in a top model of the world beauty pageant in China. And after I came back to Russia, the two people in masks, with their totally covered by masks, they followed me to my house and they beat with me a lot. And I had sunglasses here in my head, and they crashed my sunglasses and they cut my face with this glass a lot. So after this incident, I lost my contract because I had to travel all over the world, also China, Italy. I had a contract to work with designers, and how can I say? I don't know. It's pity or it's my happiness. I will explain away my happiness. I've lost all my contracts, which I had from Chinese this pageant. And I stayed 1 year home, recovering myself, having doctors, having not thanks God plastic operations, but it were lots of investigations who did it. It were lots of therapy about my health. And this year made me think a lot about my life. That's why I said happiness, because I was about how I have to continue my life, and I totally changed my direction of life. I worked a lot on this year. Yeah, everything which happens like shit for us, it becomes after good for us. That's what I can say.
Well, you know what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and it looks like you went through a lot.
Yeah.
So
thank you for
it does. So you know what, you came out on top because of that. And also, so now you're getting all this media coverage because you stuck with it, you kept going. What are your plans with all this media coverage? You could come to Canada and people would know you maybe on the street. How do you feel about that?
Thank you so much. It's super, because when I was in Philippines, I was also sending the girl to Miss Intercontinental beauty pageant. People there supporting the beauty pageants. They're loving the girls. They're like, wow. They're like totally full with the soul. They look at the beauty pageants. In Russia, there is no such a culture of beauty pageants. But anyway, Russian people smile inside. They never smile outside by a smile, and they always smile inside. But nobody can see that.
Well, Katrina, it seems that you had a lot in your life. You went through ups and downs, and today. So, is there any advice, any conclusion to other women actually, or to people in general, if you can tell us something?
So my advice to all women, never to lose hope. If you have a child, for example, like me, and you're divorced, like me as well, never lose hope that like you never meet your love again. Always, when the girl is self-confident, she will always find the happiness. The happiness is born inside of us. If we feel happy inside, we will spread the happiness around us. If we feel unhappy inside of us, we will always meet situations around us. So first of all, if you want to be happy, you want to meet love, love yourself from the beginning. Love yourself like you are, not like you want to be, or like somebody is and you want to be the copy of somebody. Love yourself with all your mistakes, with all your bad and good things you have inside. So always believe in yourself, and this is important for all.
Katrina, before we conclude our interview program, would you like to say some final remarks about TV Chaar, its management,
Yes.
and for our show, which is a brunch time rendezvous with Asphandiar and our two charming ladies, Agada Ahmadani and Julia Cosby.
I want to thank you so much. Merci beaucoup for heimakhan, for Asphandiar, my friend, darling. Thank you so much for this invitation. For Gada Hamadani, and of course for Julia Cosby. Sorry if I pronounce wrong. Sorry for my rusty Russian. Julia,
same thing.
I'm very happy to be in Canada. Honestly, when I was younger, my dream was to come to Canada because Canada is full of different people. It's the second after Russia by territory largest country in the world. It's full of different people, and people respect each other. People have different cultures, but they respect each other. That's why Canada I love a lot. Respect is the name of this country. Canada is respect. Canada is
We will definitely invite you to Canada. God willing, you will visit us soon. Bye, take care, God bless you.
I will even come by a rocket or private jet. I don't mind, honestly. I want to come to Canada. My target.
You're most welcome.
Bye, take care, God bless.
Up until next time,
Bye.
have a good night.
Thank you.
That was amazing. You know, it's like what women go through, you know, it's like in life is a lot. And she's the best example to show, you know, it's like what we go through, you know, ups and downs, and, you know, the jealousy, and, you know, when she's winning. And she got that was amazing. And she got up again, actually. And she has her own business, you know, and starting life again. So
I think she's just such a positive person, like always with a smile on her face, always looking at everything in such a positive light.
Sure.
And it really takes like a big person to be able to do that. I don't know, what do you think?
Julia and Gada, as Katrina is an international celebrity, and she's in the women empowerment and the pageant and fashion industry since nearly 2 decades now. So she shines, she sparkles, and she represents well what she is. She is a real hard rock who rocks from a base in St. Petersburg, Russia.
She's a very good example for women empowerment. You know, it's like the way she speaks, the way she, you know, carry herself, and in her life, you know, this is a great example. You know, that's what women need to see. She has to, you know, it's like if she's among us, you know, she will give lots of energy
Definitely.
you know, positive.
She has lots of
positivity.
potential and lots
Yes,
of things to shine. And this interview, she will be well introduced to our continent, to Canada.
Absolutely.
As well as Canada.
Her English, I thought, was amazing,
No,
actually,
she's
for living in
international.
St. Petersburg.
That's true.
She very good English, and I'm assuming very good Russian as well. And being so internationally
God
traveled.
willing, we will
Yes.
bring her to
Yes.
Canada
She'll
on a
fit right in.
promotional 1 week's visit.
Yes.
And that time, the TV Chaar would be the main media to
That's
portray
great.
her. And plus, she will be able to really represent the country well as the ambassador from Russia.
That was great, actually.
Thank
It's
you.
a good day. Thank you.
Let's welcome our well-known singer Amelia Chen Ramos, who will give us a lovely, beautiful song with a well-composed music, and we are all going to enjoy. Plus, our viewers is also definitely going to enjoy. Before we conclude our first episode of Brunch Time Rendezvous with anchor Asphandiar Wadiwalla and our 2 charming co-hosts Gada Ahmadani and Julia Cosby. I would like to personally thank on the behalf of our team, Heimakhan, whose concept is this to organize and to make this program a success, as she is the managing director of TV Chaar. Thank you.
Okay, let's hear what you've got.
All right, so hello everybody. I would like to thank the staff, the crew, and everybody, the management of TV Chaar for having me over to sing some songs for you. And this is for our program, Brunch Time Rendezvous. Once again, thank you very much for having me, and I hope you like my songs. Thank you.